people will shout things at me, give me funny looks, and make comments and call me slurs just because I'm different in their eyes. They don't understand what being transgender means, and they see me as a target. Sometimes I'm afraid to leave my home. I find it difficult to trust people. If you're seeing someone being harassed for their gender status, you should stand up to those people who are causing that person harm and tell them that they're in the wrong.
I was working doing a late night, and about 10 to 15 young lads had come past the shop and seen me doing my makeup and decided to start abusing me, telling me I was gay, faggot, puff. I bring shame on myself, and refusing to leave, causing a nuisance. I had to put the shutters down, and they was exposing themselves, banging on the shutters. We felt quite intimidated. I was scared to leave. They'd threatened to smash my face in, and we was in a shop for probably an hour and a half. We just simply couldn't leave. Now at work on the late evenings, we have to keep the shutters down. I still feel anxious sometimes, especially on the weekends. And sometimes they still even pass with their comments.
I get a bus almost every day when I have to come into the city. So sometimes when I am actually under by people have called me in the past bad, nutty, mental. It makes me feel very suicidal and quite depressed and quite upset, because I do feel like people should be educated more and more, and I feel like turning around and saying this could happen to you one day. Are you aware of what damage other people are doing? And if you actually stepped in and actually sort of like challenging people and backed me up and things like that, it would actually make me feel better, and it would probably make them feel better, because they would feel like they would be doing something.
My mother wears a veil, so as I was growing up, I was used to hearing people abuse her on the streets. We'd be going shopping and people would shout nasty names at her or just stare. When I started wearing the veil, I also received, abuse like that. It was only when someone tried to pull off my veil that I realised it wasn't normal. I don't think the people who abuse others realise how much it affects them, how it impacts their daily lives, from crossing the road when they see someone who looks like their perpetrator, or staying away from areas where they know they might be targets. If I could send a message to all people who've witnessed hate crime, I would say to them, make sure you stand up for the victim, and asking them if they're okay will just help their day seem so much better.